Do you have the I don't know what I want program running and keeping you within a sense that you don't know what you want and building a reality around you where you don't know what you want, keeping you in this illusion where you don't know what you want? I'm about to show you how much of an illusion this program really is. And we're going to get a bit neurological in this video, but that's only because I'm just going to be reminding you of things that will only empower you to remember. Because when you remember how your brain works, you can work with your brain to move in and out of these states of mind and therefore states of being and therefore personal realities that you create with your personality. To the whiteboard. So firstly, I'm going to remind us how the mind works. Here is a powerful creator of reality, and they have a physical mind. The physical mind collects all of the data from all of your experiences, stores all of the memories, and throughout your life, you're building these neurological networks that grow from everything you learn, everything you experience. And through this physical mind, you rationalize your life. It's kind of like an artifact of your life. You also have a higher mind. The higher mind is the intuitive consciousness that has a higher perspective and that streams information to you from this higher, broader perspective. And your higher mind uses the power of your emotional guidance system to guide you through life. So in other videos and in this video, I've been talking about definitions that we have stored in the body. So the higher mind is the part of you that sends the signals to make you feel these negative emotions when you have a definition that you're defining life in a negative way, to let you know that you're defining life in a negative way. Let's remind ourselves about that cycle. So a program that we have stored in the body, a belief system, is built from thoughts that you keep thinking, which then creates the belief, which then gets stored in the body, and your emotions and your feelings are produced from this definition, from this belief system that you have stored in the body, to let you know what you think and feel, and therefore will act based on your definitions. So when you're experiencing reality, your definitions and your stored beliefs cause this cycle to happen that keep you stuck in this cycle. So for this case, I don't know what I want means that when you have a powerful creator of reality, here's you, a powerful, unlimited creator of reality, creating their entire physical reality around them for them to experience. If they have I don't know what I want stored in the body, what that means is when they experience things in life, when this person who has this belief system stored, here is the belief stored in the body. When this person experiences this thing, this will run through all of their definitions and will turn into, I don't know what I want, because that is what they believe. They believe they don't know what they want. So everything they experience is filtered through this belief, I don't know what I want. So they cannot know what they want when they are emitting this frequency and defining and therefore perceiving and receiving and creating a reality where they don't know what they want. So they will in fact keep creating things that they don't know if they'll want, because they're the creator of their reality. So if that's how they define reality, that's the reality that they will create and exist within. But what's even funnier about this program is that as we know, this person has a higher mind who is constantly guiding them in their life. This person actually doesn't need to know what they want, because when they know and trust that they have this higher mind, they never need to know what they want. This person just believes that they need to know what they want. They aren't relying on the greater knowing part of them to just simply give them what they want at all times. They think they've got to know what they want. And the best part about that is that we have a particular brainwave called beta brainwave. And this particular brainwave causes a person to feel stressed. This is the brainwave that is highly arousing for a human being and gets a human being anxious, stressed. People get addicted to the emotions caused by this brainwave because it's so arousing, and it locks you into physical reality, because when you are stressed, you are very physical reality focused. And so because you're in this stressful state of mind where I don't know what I want, I need to work out what I want, you're actually holding yourself in this brainwave that will cut you off from this intelligent part of you, because you become so physically focused because you are in this highly stressed brainwave. So this person right now believes they don't know what they want, which is making them feel stressed because they don't know what they want. And now they are completely physical reality focused, not listening at all to the greater known part of them. Just now they're just in this complete survival mode, this complete fight or flight mode where they don't know what they want. And they're just in this complete cycle where they can't hear their higher mind because they're so focused on physical reality. Because when you feel stressed, you can't focus on anything but physical reality. And now they keep building and building and building this reality around them that is actually causing them to be completely cut off from the greater knowing part of them that is constantly giving them higher, broader perspective information on what they should do, but they simply cannot hear it because they are in this cycle. They're stuck in this program, and the program itself is keeping them stuck. So this person needs to get out of that stressful brainwave, stop believing that they don't know what they want, get rid of this belief, install the belief where I don't need to know what I want because I have a higher mind. Install this belief system. I don't need to know what I want. I have a higher mind. There is higher perspective who is constantly telling me what to do, telling me where to go, giving me this guidance through my guidance system. And when they step out of this belief, and when they step out of this stressful brainwave and therefore perspective of reality, their whole reality will just be so much more at ease and so much more at flow, and will be coming from a higher perspective. And then things that they see in their reality, they will just know because they're so tuned into this higher perspective. They can't not know. They're constantly listening to their guidance. They're constantly assessing how they feel, and they're so tuned into the body that they just know what they want at all times, and they just trust. They have a higher mind. They don't need to overthink. They don't need to stress. They're just going to become the body of empowerment, the body of trust, the body of I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what I want, and I just let life flow. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Lots of love.